Hey there, it's Bryson with Dimes for Dollars, and we have a different sort of hunt today. We have a bunch of wheat cents here. These are all stuff that we've found from previous coin hunts and through bulk searches. And we're really hoping to find some errors today. We got a whole bunch of wheat cents ranging from 1940 to 58. Our oldies are in different tubes, and we'll check those also. But all these are just going to be 40s to 58s. We do have a bunch of tubes here that we've been working on filling out. So hopefully we can add to those, maybe fill out some new ones, and we'll see what we can find. Let's get right into it though. We'll sort it all out, get them all sorted by mint mark and by year, and then we'll bring it right back in, and then we'll hunt for some errors. Well, we're back now after sorting it out, and as you can see, there are a lot of wheat cents. We've actually got every mint mark and every date from 1958 to 1940. Starting from the back corner here, we have all the 58 Denvers compared to the Philadelphias there. 57s, 56s, 55s, Denver, Philadelphia, and San Francisco. 54, DP&S. We got a bunch of 53s, 52s, 51s, 50s, 49s, 48s, 1947s, a bunch of 46s, especially S's, a bunch of 45s, 44s, a bunch of steel 43s, 42s, 41s, and 40s. Lots of wheat pennies to look through. Now we get to start sorting and seeing if we can find any errors. Well, coming back now on the 1942 Denvers, and we might have our first error here. We have a 1942 Denver that we're looking for the D over D FS501 variety. If we can zoom in here on the mint mark, you can see there's a little raised element to the left of the Denver. Coming back to this one, you can see the same thing, and it doesn't appear to be any kind of gunk. It does look like it's a raised metal, so let me know in the comments what you think of that. Pretty interesting either way, and let's keep on hunting. Our next error is going to come out of the stack of 1946 San Franciscos, and the error to look for is the inverted mint mark FS501 variety. You can see it in the mint mark there. It's actually upside down. The large side of the S is on the top and the small side's on the bottom. And if you look at the ends of the S, you can see the big side's on top and the small side's at the bottom as well. Coming back to this one, and you see the same thing. And to show that it's actually upside down, this is it, how it should be right side up. And as you can tell, it looks way more normal that way if you've ever scoped to S-mint. So I'm almost certain this is. Again, let me know in the comments if you think otherwise. But let's keep on hunting. We've now moved on to the 1955 Denvers. We've almost made a whole decade without a single error find, but as you can see here, there's something that stands out. It's not a major error, but it's a die chip right between the 9 and the 5, and it's definitely a large one, so I thought I'd mention it. It's really cool. It's not going to make you rich, but it's still a really cool find, and I'm definitely going to flip that one up. Let's keep on going and see if we can find anything else. Well, we're back with the 1956 Denvers, and there are 3 repunched mint marks you can look for. This is neither of them, but I thought I'd mention there's some neat machine doubling going on there. I'm almost certain it's just machine doubling, but as you can see, there's quite the ridge in the 1 and the 9. A bummer it's not a real doubling, but it's still really cool, especially when you've been hunting a lot, and it's probably going to wrap up our finds. Well, we're back now with the wrap up, and even though we didn't get a whole lot of nice finds, we did get a few, which is always exciting. We got a 55 Denver with the die chip in the date, pretty big one. We most likely got a 42 D over D, and we got that 1946 S inverted mint mark. All really neat finds. We got 4 damaged coins as well. 3 of 4 look like they got shot with a BB gun. We got 2 Canadian cents that slipped in, and 2 memorial cents. We also got a whole bunch of overflow wheat cents. As you can see, we actually made a lot of progress on our box of tubes here. Getting all the way to 55 San Francisco. We're going to keep the 56 through 58 separate because there's just so many of them. But you can see some of the dates are completely full. So these are all 40s and early 50s. And we're going to have to get some more tubes. Coming on to the front here, we got some minor errors. They don't really hold a value, but we have some filled mint marks, filled dates, minor die chips. We had that machine doubled 1956 Denver and a 1946 San Francisco, I believe. Not much of a date on it. Looks like it was a grease strike error. Not sure though, let me know if you think it's valuable. Definitely gonna put it aside though. We also got 5 lamination errors. 4 of them are pretty minor, but this one stood out to me. It's a 1950 San Francisco, and as you can see, it's got quite the lamination error going. Pretty cool, nothing on the backside though. But that's gonna wrap up our hunt today. So I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, it really helps the channel grow a lot. And I will see you in the next one.